did that once.
Good, how are you? It's good to see you. Great time. Too much fun.
Oh, I didn't hear about that part.
Well,
I didn't hear about the too much. I just heard fun. And now I need more details.
give me the food back here. All right, we are ready to get underway here in Colorado Springs. That's the Olympic training facility. It's like first line out there is going to be Trenton, Logan, Tyson, Lawler, and Bennett. As the Tigers collect out along the blue line, Tyson picks it up immediately. Tyson goes into the zone, takes it wide. Tyson plays that across to Logan. Logan loaded. Oh, man, Logan had that, tried to load up a wrist shot, came off the end of his stick. And now the Tigers will look to collect and come the other way. Tyson intercepts it again. Comes out to center ice. Tyson lifts the stick. He's got it back to his stick. Tyson looks for Trenton in front, gets it to him. Swept away by Colorado Springs. Now Logan's got it. Logan moves up. Logan's got it. Logan with a shot goes wide of the net. Back behind the net. It's taken by the Tigers. They'll skate in towards Bennett. Retreating into their own zone, skating towards Bennett. Now reaching back is Lawler. Bennett sweeps that one out of the zone. They'll come out to center ice where the Tigers will recollect it. Tigers look to move across, but that one's not going to get all the way through. Jackson able to knock that down. Now the Tigers will take it out to center. Ollie able to knock that one the other way, stopping the counter. Now Reeves comes flying in. Reeves with the puck, plays it in front, looking for Jackson. Back behind the net. Reeves collects it. Reeves back behind. We're going to get a whistle. I don't see for what. Looks like maybe there might be a Tiger down along the near wall. There his head pops up above the wall. Couldn't see him down here along the tight wall here. He's a monster of a human being. It's hard to miss him. I shouldn't say that. It's a terrible thing to say. A man slight of height, but I'm sure he's a wonderful human being. Big jaw, yeah. That's heavy D right there. Jackson, Enzo, Clarkie out there. Defensive pairing is Reeves and Ollie. Comes back to Ollie. Ollie chips that one up. Finds Enzo. Enzo takes it into the corner. Enzo tries to play it around, loses the handle. He's got 2 Springs Tigers on him. He comes out of it though. Chips that one up high. That's going to send Reeves over into the near side wall. Reeves collects it on the backhand. Tries to spin around. A couple Tigers able to turn him the other way. Now it's going to come back on Ollie. He'll have 2 players on him as he comes back into his own zone. Plays that one across. Pass will connect through to Enzo. But Colorado Springs will recollect at center ice. They'll come in on Ollie. Not going to work that way though, as Enzo crashes that one out of the zone. Now Reeves has it. We're going to go Reeves and Jackson into the zone. Reeves takes it wide. Backhand pass, tried to get it across to Jackson, but that one got knocked away. Now Reeves still has it. Plays it up towards the blue line, but Mike is going to have to play that one out at center ice. Now Landon tries to make an entry. He'll skate into the zone. Fights off a little bit of a hook. Probably not worth calling. He works that up for Aiden. Aiden into the corner. Waits for something to open up front. Now Aiden throws on the brakes. He's back behind. I think that's Trenton in there digging with him. Trenton wins it. Tried to go back up to the point. Wasn't able to get it through. Now the Tigers hit their own players. They were trying to clear that. It's up underneath both of them as they're sliding across. That's Clarkie with it. Plays it into the corner. Trenton skates over to it. Trenton back behind. Oh, man, he had Clarkie up front. Clarkie was not able to get that one slapped towards the net. Now taken back into the corner, high off the boards. Bennett will reach for it. They'll say Bennett touched that one as it came through. So he'll have to skate back behind Ben to pick this one up. Bennett's got it, full head of speed. He plays it up. Nice job by Trenton to knock down that one. We're going to go 3-on-1 into the zone, but there's going to be a hard back checker. Gets there to catch Trenton from behind. Trenton goes across, trying to find Landon, but that one's a little bit too much sauce. Gets over Landon's stick. Now the Springs Tigers will break out and come the other way. They'll go across the ice. That one's broken up by Clarkie. And then Tigers will be offsides. So we'll get a line change. That's going to be Tyson, Logan, Jackson. Defensive pairing is Lawler and Reeves. Comes back towards Reeves. Reeves picks it up on the near side. Takes it up on the backhand. Tries to work it into the zone. Does Reeves. Logan goes up there behind him. That puck will come back towards the point. Jackson covering for Reeves is able to pinch that one up for a moment, but now it'll pinch out. Reeves collects it back at center ice, chases it down, finds the handle along the blue line, leaves that one back for Jackson. Jackson tries to backhand that one in. Now Logan keeps it in the zone for a moment. That one will bounce out to center ice. Now Lawler's going to have to hustle. Lawler back as that shot comes in on Ben. Ben drops down, makes the save, rebound in front, cleared away by Jackson. Now a shot from right up close. That's going to beat Ben on the near side. 1-0 early here for the Springs. So we'll come back to center ice. Trenton, Enzo, Clarkie, Ollie, and Micah. Puck is dropped. Enzo works that one up. Colorado Springs collects it in their own zone. Now they'll try to work it up the near side. Enzo picks it off. Waits for everybody to stay on sides. Now Enzo gets across the blue line and then dumps it. Enzo deep into the corner. Now Clarkie comes over. Comes along the near side. Trenton's on that one. Trenton collects it in the corner. Cycles it back. That's on Clarkie's stick. Clarkie looking for Ollie up front. That one's going to find Colorado Springs. They'll play it against the boards, but Ollie's able to pinch that one off. Plays it up along the boards. Now it's on Trenton's stick. Trenton into the zone, and they're offsides. So we'll get a neutral zone face-off here for Trenton, Enzo, Clarkie, Bennett, and Reeves. Fought for there by Enzo, comes up on Clarkie's stick. Clarkie tries to dump that one, doesn't get it in deep. Now the Tigers will work that back to Bennett. Bennett whiffs on it. We're going to go 2 in on Reeves. Shot in on Ben. Ben makes the save, kicks that one out high. Now Clarkie's got it. He tries to work that up for Trenton. It's a little bit out of his reach. Enzo and Trenton go forechecking though. able to knock that one down as Springs tried to connect a pass, but they will get it out to center ice. Bennett collects that one. Comes back in on a Springs stick behind the net, tries to make a centering pass, knocked off. Now Trenton's got it. Trenton tries to find Reeves pushing. Now it's underneath Clarkey. Comes back to Bennett. Bennett goes against the boards. That one's going to be out of all the Arvada players' reaches. Colorado Springs recollects. Bennett able to kick that one aside. Now he's got to race back into the corner. Bennett goes hard into the boards with that player. Now Reeves back behind. Comes up to the point for Colorado Springs. They skate up, take a shot. And Ben with another great save. Now in front. Oh my goodness, that trickles in on Ben. Ben makes a save, and then everybody pushes Ben all the way into the net. Arvada will get a change here as Landon and Aiden come out. They're joined by Jackson. Faceoff comes back to Colorado Springs' point. They try to make a move there. I think that's Micah pushing it up to Jackson. Nice play, Micah. Gets up to Jackson. Jackson tries to throw on the brakes, comes through him. Tries to work it up along the boards. Held in nicely by Jackson. And now played up. Landon will dump that one in. Aiden and Micah pushing back behind the net. That'll come up along the far side. Now Micah's still down there pushing. He'll have Jackson back here covering for him. As Colorado Springs looks to work it out the near side. Held in there nicely by Landon. Landon tries to work that up, but it's up against the boards. Now Lawler will try to hold it in. Comes out. Colorado Springs collects. They'll skate towards Micah. Micah retreats. Pass comes towards the middle. Now Aiden comes over. Colorado Springs on the far near side. Another great shot. And a good save by Ben. Man, Ben's had to be on his game early here. Man, Colorado Springs keeping on the early pressure here on Arvada. Trenton, Logan, Tyson, Bennett, and Ollie out there as that one comes back into the corner. Ollie gives chase, tries to win that back over to Bennett. Bennett's got it. Bennett skates up, plays it to Tyson. Tyson collects it, plays it up, but it's behind Trenton and not quite through to Landon. And Colorado Springs will dump that one in. Bouncing puck comes in front, swept away by Bennett. Now along the near side, Trenton gives chase. Colorado Springs along the goal line, centering pass. Somebody's there wide open. Ben with a huge save. And another huge save. My goodness. Two great opportunities for Colorado Springs right in front. Now Trenton's got it back behind. He throws on the brakes. Trent will skate up. Goes across ice. That's too far out in front of Tyson. He'll have to chase into the zone. Colorado Springs gets there first. Now Trenton comes. Oh, I thought Trenton came away with it. Looks like Colorado Springs did end up picking it off his stick. They'll come out to center ice. Knocked down there by Bennett. Bennett slaps that one up. Finds Trenton and Logan. Logan into the zone. Logan loads up a shot. Oh man, that just about worked its way glove side. Now when Logan gets those ones on net, they've always got a chance. Now Logan collects along the blue line. Didn't quite wait long enough, I guess. And that was close, but offsides nonetheless. Clarkey and Enzo come out to join Jackson. Defensive pairing will be Reeves and Lawler. Played back, Reeves has it. Reeves makes a move along the far side. Now he'll skate in. Reeves into the zone, leaves it for Clarkey. Clarkey with a shot, kicks wide of the net. Now back behind, I think that's Reeves. Reeves goes down, Clarkey comes back to help him. Ends up playing that right into Clarkey's skates. Now it comes out the other side. Enzo gives chase, comes over towards Jackson. And Colorado Springs will clear the zone. Jackson sweeps that away on the backhand, turning that counter away. Now it's played into the zone. Clarkey gets it. Clarkey plays it up. Jackson's got it. Jackson gets absolutely leveled. Man, that should have been a call. Jackson will go off. He's in a little bit of pain. Played back behind. That'll be Lawler giving chase. Lawler gets to it. He tries to play it up along the boards. I think that's Trenton over there helping him. Eventually ends up on Reeves' stick. Reeves gets taken out. Man, there's going to be a whole lot of play on. Oh, wow, now they're going to call us. Man. So we'll go on the penalty kill. I don't disagree. There probably were 2 penalties on Colorado Springs on that play. Probably was a trip on Lawler as well. Coach Mike certainly not happy over there talking to both referees. Looks like we got a Colorado Springs goalie issue. That's the reason for the delay. He'll get his pads readjusted, work his way back into the net. Probably knocked something free as he was sprinting off on the delayed penalty call. So we'll go on the penalty kill with 5:43 left in the first period. Puck comes down, comes over towards the near side. Played to the point, just about picked up. And we finally get we're gonna go 4-on-4 almost immediately as Landon got tripped right here on the blue line. And we'll be 4-on-4 for the next 1:22 before Arvada will start a very abbreviated penalty. So we'll go to the offensive zone for a face-off for Trenton, Landon, Ollie, and Micah. Trenton tries to work that one straight forward. Now it's going to come. Micah tries to pinch. Micah will hold that down. Trenton skates back towards the line. Comes into Micah's stick behind. Micah with a centering pass. And that one makes it through Landon, but it comes all the way up to Ollie. Ollie takes a shot. I think that hit Trenton in the back. Now Trenton and Colorado Springs bash into the far Zamboni doors. That's Landon in there trying to dig it out from underneath Trenton. Ends up on Trenton's stick. Nice stick lift though by that Colorado Springs D-man. That is a gigantic 11-year-old. Comes out. Ollie's going to have to hustle. It's actually going to come back to Ben. Ben's just going to go ahead and cover that one up. Couldn't tell if that puck was going to hustle all the way down to Ben or not, but that one did work all the way in. Ben had the cover. Aiden and Jackson come back out. Bennett and Reeves on the blue line. 44 seconds left on Lawler's minor. Puck is dropped, goes in front. Now Reeves has got it. In front of Reeves, that is, not in front of the net. Reeves moves that up. That's in front of Jackson. Jackson will skate onto it. He and Aiden go 2-on-2 into the zone. Jackson takes a low angle shot. That one's up and over. Comes all the way back to Bennett. Bennett skates in. He pushes into the corner. Bennett back behind the net. Bennett still with it. Tried to find Reeves, but that one's picked up by Colorado Springs. Bennett was able to break up that breakout pass, but Colorado Springs will collect. Now they'll skate over towards Aiden. He's got to get on his horse to try to catch up. Played well wide by the Springs. They hold it in on the far side. Comes back towards Reeves. 8 seconds left to go on the power play as Jackson tries to work that out. Jackson will work that out of the zone. He goes down again. And that'll be another penalty on the Springs. Jackson ran into that player with a full head of speed. So Colorado Springs will be down 4-on-3 for 1 second. And then we'll have a 5-on-3 for 8 seconds. It's hard to keep track of all this stuff.
We did it.
So quite literally, there will be 1 second. DM will throw that door open as soon as the puck drops. Right now, it's Trenton and Tyson out there. Bennett and Reeves. Puck is dropped, doors open. Out comes Jackson, or excuse me, Logan. As that'll work back towards Logan. Logan works it up in the backhand, finds Trenton. Trenton into the zone. Trenton skates in, he's all alone. Tries to work that in front. He picks up his own rebound, works that back for, oh, nope, thought that was a pass. It was not a pass. Comes back to Reeves. Reeves can't get to it. Colorado Springs comes. Bennett slaps it away. Nice play by big man Bennett, turning that one away at the blue line. They're going to say offsides. Oh, man. 3-on-2 going in. And what do you think? Good call? So now it's 5-on-4 as the Springs penalty expired quite a while ago, actually. Trenton tries to work that one up. Logan goes into the zone. Logan works up. It's on Trenton's stick. Trenton skates in. Trenton with a shot. Goalie pinched that one off. Now he's back behind. Tries to play Tyson. Tyson tried to get a stick to it. Couldn't get the shot off. Chipped high out of the zone by Colorado Springs. That'll send Ollie back into his own zone. Ollie picks it up with 47 seconds left to go in the power play. He sweeps that over to Logan. Logan's got it. Works it up to Trent. Trent collides with the player at center ice, and Colorado Springs will come away with it. Now Colorado Springs tries to make a zone entry. They'll blow an edge, but somehow able to keep the puck. Centering pass picked off by Ollie. Seems that's Micah. Micah works up to Logan. Logan's up by himself as Arvada's going to change here. Logan takes it into the zone, fires a shot just wide. Clarkey, fresh off the bench, comes up, pinches that one off. He's out there with Jackson. Logan remains out there as that one works back behind. Back behind the net, Jackson's fighting for it. Now comes along the near side. Colorado Springs looks to work that out. Stick down by Logan and held in by Micah. Logan tries to work that one up. It's underneath him. Now, I think that's Micah taking that in. Plays it in front. It's loose behind the net. And that'll do it for the power play as Colorado Springs works it up the far side. Colorado Springs works it in the far side. Back in behind Ben. They'll collect it on the far side. Micah's in there digging. Micah comes away with it. He tries to work it up to Enzo. Enzo able to clap that one off the boards, but he blows an edge. Micah comes in. He's down. So is the Colorado Springs player. We go into the zone. They both get to their feet and work their way towards the bench. Looks like Micah might have got the worst end of that one as he's skating a little slower. Colorado Springs will collect. They'll try to come in, sticked away at the blue line by Clarkey. Now Enzo tried to work that off the boards to Jackson, but it didn't get through. Now played up along the boards by Lawler. Lawler works that one up. Now it's going to be Clarkey into the zone. Clarkey sticks into the zone, hits off a Colorado Springs D-man, and comes back in behind the net. Oh, man, I don't know how they didn't call Clarkey for that one. That was a big hit. But we'll play on. Now Clarkey down there banging again. Comes back to Reeves at center ice. Reeves works that one on his backhand. Reeves will make a move at the blue line. He goes spinning down, and Colorado Springs will try to work it in. Lawler turns him around. Comes right up in front of us, but Colorado Springs comes away with it. They work it towards the center of the ice. Reeves comes in. Man, this is a physical game. Comes all the way through. Clarkey will skate off. Trenton comes on. He tries to work that up the far side boards. Now Aiden tries to get it off. Ends up working all the way in. Somehow finds its way back to the Colorado Springs stick. Reeves finally able to separate him from it. They go bashing into the corner, and a hand goes up. So we'll have at least a penalty on Colorado Springs. We'll see if they get anything afterwards. They're still chatting about it. We will have a power play with 45 seconds left to go in the first period. Landon, Trenton, and Aiden up front. Lawler and Reeves on the blue line. We'll have half this power play, hopefully significantly less than half, as we'll hopefully score here. Played upheld in by Reeves. Reeves makes a move along the far side, still has it. Skates down into the corner, back behind the net, plays it over for, I think that's Aiden on the near side. Aiden works it back looking for Landon. Comes up to the point. Trenton's got it. Trenton sweeps that along, tries to make a move through. That's going to come back. Nice play by Lawler to work that on the far side to Aiden. 16 seconds played in front. That one's going to get picked off by Colorado Springs. 13 seconds left to go in the period as that bounces back to Lawler. Lawler works that back up. Trenton into the dasher back behind. 4 seconds. The C takes it around. He'll shoot. And they're going to wave it off. They're going to say goalie interference. .1 seconds left in the period. They're going to wave that one off for goalie interference. We were definitely in the crease. Goalie was definitely on his back. Hard to see from watching the puck whether we were in there on our own volition or not. And that'll do it for the period. So we'll go into first intermission down 1-0. You were down there. Did you get pushed in, Nick? Nick says he got pushed in. Nick's saying it's a good goal, which means it's not, because Nick's never been right. Not a single dang time. So we'll start this second period, excuse me. I keep trying to accelerate time here. We'll start the second period on the power play. 44 seconds left. Out comes Jackson, out comes Tyson, out comes Logan. Defensive pairing will be Ollie and Bennett. Jackson on the faceoff. That plays over towards Logan. Logan tries to skate across the red line. Gets poked off by a couple of Colorado Springs players. Arvada will connect a couple of passes. They'll get up to Tyson. Tyson will chase that into the zone. Works it up along the far side. Still fighting for it along the near side boards. Centering pass. Oh, played towards the net by Colorado Springs. Now held in at the point by Tyson and Ollie. But Colorado Springs will collect it at that point. They'll try to play it through. That goes through a bunch of players all the way back to Bennett. Bennett's got it with a little bit of time back behind his own net. He tries to play it along the boards. Puck must have come off the blade. Now Logan knocks it down. Colorado Springs along the point. They'll take a shot in on Ben well wide. Now Ollie's got it. Ollie not able to work that one up. He goes down along the near side. That'll do it for the power play as that puck's down in the near side corner. Puck comes out, fought towards the blue line, but not out of the zone. Somebody's missing a stick down there. It looks like it was Ollie. Ollie flexed the lumber. Centering pass broken up, I think, by a good back check by Trenton. Now Bennett's got it. Bennett tries to work it out of the zone. He will get it out, but it comes off the blade right as he was working across center ice. Now taken in by Tyson. I don't know how that was offside. How was that offside? Man, it looked like we carried that one in, but oh, they're calling a penalty.
This kid's offside.
I mean, I saw the penalty. It was super clear. Yeah.
Wake up call.
It was a trip hook interference thing.
Slash the face.
Slash, definitely a slash.
Basically 5-minute major.
What a game misconduct. So now they're going to talk. Are they sending him? What is going on here? After all that, offsides. Kid went into the box. Kid started locking out the bench.
Keep your hands up, Arvada!
Well, at least we have to listen to George Thorogood, I guess. Chipped into the zone. Trent's got it. Trent along the near side, makes a move in front. Trent with the backhand, that's wide of the net. Oh, looked good from here. That one did end up going along the near to him, far to us side of the goal. Lawler breaks that one up with a sweep check. Tried to work in across Micah. Micah broke it up. Now he's working it out towards the blue line. Chipped up along and carried out of the zone by Trent. Trent across the red line, across the blue line. Tries to make a toe drag. That one gets sticked off. Now it'll bounce up and into the Arvada bench. So Arvada will take a chance to get a change as Jackson, Landon, and Aiden come out. I would have thought that would have been an offensive zone face-off.
Face-off's in the zone.
Played up by Springs from inside their own zone. It did hit an Arvada jersey on the way out. Maybe that is neutral zone. Hell if I know. Heck if I know, excuse me. Reeves has got it. Reeves works that up. Slapped out there by Jackson. And Colorado Springs will play that one down on net, kicked aside by Ben. Comes along the near side. Landon will try to push that one out. Landon fighting for it. Still fighting for it along the near side. Colorado Springs tries to play it past him and we'll get it out. Now Jackson's got it. We got a 2-on-1 into the zone as Jackson skates in. Jackson with a move. Jackson still has it. Pretty play, 19. Jackson dangled all the way in. I think that one went 5-hole, hard to see. Kid left a trail of smoke players in his wake as Jackson carried that one all the way in and deposited it in. We're 1-1 tie. Puck is dropped. Jackson tries to work straight forward. He is able to keep that puck. Jackson will work it into the zone. He's going to have 2 Tigers on him immediately, and they'll play it out to Bennett at center ice. That was not offsides. We got ourselves a lineman that likes the sound of his whistle. That one was right in front of us. No chance that was offsides. Drop the puck. Aiden has the puck on the far side. He'll sweep that one in deep. Back behind is Colorado Springs. They lose the handle. Jackson sweeps that one over towards Landon. Colorado Springs collects. Landon ends up getting it, plays it up towards Reeves. Reeves has it. He cycles it back into the corner for Landon. Landon's got it, centering pass. Picked off by Colorado Springs. Aiden tries to hold him in on the far side. Now they'll work it up the far side. Bennett kicks that one down, but the follow-up Colorado Springs player gets it. Could have used the other linesman there, as that one would have been offsides on this side. It was not offsides, mind you, but since when does that matter? As Reeves picks it up. Reeves fights that up to Aiden. Aiden backhands that looking for Reeves, but it's a little bit too far out in front of him. Colorado Springs sweeps that one across. Landon comes swinging over for it. It'll come out of the zone. Landon off the boards, finds Bennett. Bennett, nice cross-ice pass. Played in by Aiden. He'll go off for a change as Reeves is going to be forechecking by himself. Oh, he had Trenton wide open in front. Wasn't able to get the pass off. Now it comes through underneath Logan. Logan tries to take a shot. Hits the sweater. Cycles down into the corner. Now Colorado Springs will work that across. Ollie knocks it down. Ollie backhands that one back into the zone. Colorado Springs will try to skate that one out. And they're going to be offsides.
Correct call that time.
Offsides on the player going into the bench. Isn't that too many men? If he impacted the game? I have no idea. I spout so much nonsense.
Still go back and watch it. It doesn't matter.
Believe me, I don't want to go back and listen to myself. I know what it's like to be lame. Listen to me ramble on for hours. Back towards the blue line. Colorado Springs able to connect a pass. Now they'll skate up towards Lawler. Shot in. Ben thought he had it. Bounces out of his mitt. Now Trenton's got to fight for it back behind. There's got a player right out in front. Fortunately, they decide not to use it. Now they will. Played weakly on net, and Ben will get down and cover. Ben got a stick to the helmet for his trouble. And then the player flopped down in front of Ollie. Oh, he touched me. The bad Brovman touched me. Shot in on Ben. Ben will jump down and cover that one. 9:19 left to go in this second period. Colorado Springs tries to work a shot from in front. Kicked away by Ben. That's going to be out in front of Logan, just a little bit too far. And Colorado Springs able to cycle that one back in deep. Fought for it back behind, but I think that's Lawler. Centering pass broken up by Trenton. But now it's still back behind the net onto Colorado Springs stick. Centering pass knocked away by Ollie. Then Tyson works that up, but not out. Now it's on Trenton's stick. He'll get it out. Trenton will skate into the zone. Makes a move. Kicks off of Logan. Logan tries to get a shot off. But Colorado Springs will work that out. They'll try to work it past Micah. Micah's not having it. Turns them one way. Now worked back in deep. Reeves with it. Reeves throws on the brakes. Sends that Colorado Springs player flailing. Now Reeves will skate up. He'll play it up to Trenton. Trenton into the zone. Leaves it for Reeves. Reeves back to Trenton. Trenton to the far side looking for Logan. Now Logan in front. And Logan will tap that one in. Played over to Logan on the far side. And he had 98% of the net to choose from. And Arvada takes the lead for the first time of the game. 8:21 left to go in this second period. Jackson on the face-off, comes over to Enzo's side. They'll skate in on the blue line, in towards Reeves. That shot's way high and over into the far side corner. Centering pass broken up there for a moment, but Colorado Springs still somehow almost got a shot off. Now Clarkie's got it. Clarkie chips that up for Enzo. It's just out of Enzo's reach, and that'll come out to center ice. Held there by Clark. Now we're on sides as Reeves works in. Reeves with a shot. And Colorado Springs reaches up, makes the save. Surprised you weren't offsides on that. I mean, we had the puck. It was near the blue line. When in doubt, blow it out, right? Jackson, Clarkie, Enzo, Reeves, and Micah. Puck is dropped. Back behind the net goes Colorado Springs. Jackson works his way over, trying to pinch him off. Centering pass to come all the way out to Reeves. Reeves plays Micah. Micah goes off the boards. That's on Jackson. Jackson into the zone cleanly. Leaves it off for Clarkie. Clarkie's got it right up front. Clarkie with a shot. Loose rebound. And that'll battle back in behind. All three Arvada forwards back behind the net working for it. I think that's Clarkie with it. Tries to work it out. Clarkie's still working for it. Cycles it back in for Jackson. Jackson back behind, tries to get that in front. He's playing from his knees. Cycles that one into the corner. Now it bounces out. Micah's there. Micah tries to make a centering pass. That's picked off by Colorado Springs. They'll work at the length of the ice. Should be icing. Man, does not feel like there's been many icings this game, does it? Is that the first icing? That might be the first icing. Which for Pee-wees is saying something. Arvada with the offensive zone face-off with halfway through this second period, 7:02 left. Trenton on the face-off. Now fought for there by Aiden, not able to get the centering pass off on the backhand. That'll work back to Lawler. Lawler along the near side boards, works it up looking for Landon. Landon gets it into Trenton. Trenton skates in. Trenton gets his stick lifted. Oh man, that's a hook and a half. Hand is up, that'll be a call. That'll get Ben a little bit of exercise as he goes skating off. I think Colorado Springs will touch this one up in the corner. Good hustle, Ben. That's more hustle than I've ever seen out of your dad. No hustle from Tim. Even his dad agrees with me. Mom's a little upset, but Dad knows. Dad knows the truth. So we'll go on the power play. Trenton, Aiden, Landon, Lawler, and Reeves. Or excuse me, Lawler and Bennett. Back behind the net goes Colorado Springs. Aiden hustles over there, chips it away. Now it's loose. Trenton's with it. Trenton's got it. Tries to make a pass, comes all the way to the point. Lawler's got it. Lawler skates up, takes a shot. That one goes wide. Now Aiden's got it along the far side. Aiden plays it back behind the net. Trenton's there. Trenton with a wraparound, comes off. Now Bennett knocks it down. Comes across, finds Lawler, but that's right in his skates. Nice job of Lawler to dig that one out. Back to the point. Bennett gets it. Bennett gets a shot just wide. Trenton back behind. Trenton will skate, comes up, finds Bennett. Bennett with another shot from the point. That one doesn't make it through. 51 seconds left to go as Trenton and Landon pinch that one off. Colorado Springs tries to work it on the near side. Lawler will be able to come up and play this one along the boards. Lawler tries to make a centering pass that bounces into the corner. Landon hustles over to that one, as does Lawler. Colorado Springs tries to work it out. Jackson will hold the point though. Jackson plays it up, finds Trenton on the tape. Trenton back towards the blue line, spins around at the blue line, skates through. Trenton tries to play that in front, looking for Landon, but it's picked off by Colorado Springs. Now Colorado Springs will actually come the other way, 3-on-2. Little odd man rush. They'll skate off for a change instead on the kill. Wise play. Bennett goes into the corner. Now kicked away by Jackson. Jackson plays it up. That's on Tyson's stick. Tyson skates into the zone. Tyson makes a move to his forehand, and then he blows a tire. Oh, whose kid is that? Now he fights for it in the corner, able to work it back. Salvages something out of that. Now Jackson with a centering pass almost works his way through to Logan. Nice pass. Now clearing pass picked off by Reeves. We're going to play on that one. Thank goodness we got this linesman. Shot in by Logan. Save. Man, only my kid blows a tire when he's trying to load up a shot. Nice try though, T. .45 left to go in the second period.
Of the offsides and what's not offsides?
That was the other linesman. It was the other linesman.
Yeah.
If the younger linesman wants to play line, Tyson in front, takes a shot, stick to side just barely.
That's his off-speed stuff.
So yeah, it's one of those foosball shots. Just about works through. Now Reeves has it. Reeves takes it along the far side. Centering pass. Jackson in front. Chips at it again. I love our parents. If it's chippy in front of our zone, it's a good job. If it's chippy in front of their goal, watch it.
We took a couple jabs at the goalie's pad.
I'm all about it, Jackson. If you think that puck's loose, have a swing, but expect somebody to take exception. Now Tyson back behind, sweeps that one back towards the net, comes into the corner, fought for hard by a couple players there. Now worked right into the referee. Played into the corner. Logan will give chase. Bounces through, finds Jackson. Jackson loads up a shot. That's kicked down by Colorado Springs. Comes out to Reeves on the blue line. Reeves works that up looking for Jackson. Bounces into the corner. Down goes Jackson in the corner. Logan comes over to help him. And now that's Clarkey working in there as well. Clarkey ends up with it. Centering pass looking for Logan. Logan swings at it, couldn't get to it. Now Colorado Springs will come the other way. Into the zone, they'll skate in on Ollie. And that young linesman loves the offsides. Like I say, bud, if you want to work on that side, on our defensive side, the rest of the game, young man, you knock yourself out. Trenton, Enzo, Clarkey, Micah, and Bennett. Puck plays back towards Bennett. Bennett tries to work that up. Flipped away by Colorado Springs. Now fought for there. Bennett tries to work that up. Now Clarkey goes to work on the far side. Worked towards center ice. That was Enzo coming looking for it. Now fired up. Just barely onside says Trenton. And that'll work all the way back. Bennett will have a player on him immediately. So he'll just sweep that one into the corner. Played on net, shot saved by Ben. And then Micah tries to work that out. Nice play by Micah. Works that up. Trenton's got it. Trenton skates into the zone. Good back check though. Trenton able to keep that puck. Cycles it back for Clarkey. Worked up there by Colorado Springs. Trenton intercepts it. Runs into Clarkey. Clarkey ends up with it. Clarkey back behind. Tries to find Trenton. But that one will work through him. Now Bennett holds the blue line. Stonewall Bennett right there. As Trenton back behind plays it in front, that'll work all the way back. Held in by Bennett yet again. Bennett back for Trenton. Trenton skates with it, plays it back to Micah. Micah thought about loading up a shot, then he spins around on the backhand. Now Micah will skate up. Micah into the corner, still has it on the backhand. Back behind the net, cycles it for Clarkey. Now Clarkey goes to work behind the net. Clarkey goes down. I think that's Micah still fighting back there. Micah ends up with it. Goes along the boards, finds Trenton. Trenton comes off the boards, cycles it into the corner for himself. Puck comes loose. Aiden reaches for it. And Colorado Springs will work that just out to center ice. Lawler's there. He's got to wait for everybody to clear. He'll have two Colorado Springs players on him. Nice job by Liam just to hold that one up. Now Lawler's into the zone. Lawler works that in front. Clarkey's there. Clarkey goes down. That's a trip. And the hand goes up. Penalty shot. Give him a penalty shot. Clarkey worked his way in behind. I don't think it actually will be a penalty shot, but I'd sure love to see it. Just a regular, boring power play. Womp womp. Give the people what they want. Give the people what they want. I'd be livid if they called it the other way. Colorado Springs able to sweep that one around on the far side. They'll get that out to center ice. Man, they'll work in. They're going to be two on Reeves. Reeves, though, able to stick that one away. Nice play, 8-8. .133 left to go in the period. 117 in on the penalty. Arvada will keep the same lines out there. That's Jackson, Aiden, Landon now. Maybe that's not the same lines. Bounces over. Jackson stick. Shot in on Ben. Ben with the save. Now Landon's got it. Works that in front. It's too far in front of Aiden. They'll wave off icing for goodness only knows what reason, as Colorado Springs blows a tire. Now Aiden's got it. Plays that back for Lawler. Lawler able to keep that along the boards and works that into the corner. Liam slaps that one back behind. I think that's Jackson back behind the net. Cycles that for Liam. Comes off Lawler's stick. Now Colorado Springs will connect a pass out to center ice. Landon slaps that one away. Nice play by Colorado Springs though. Able to get that one back and worked into the zone for a moment. Now Jackson's got it. Jackson will skate into the zone. Jackson will hold this one up. Tried to find a centering pass. That one will flip high into the netting. Arvada will get a line change with 30 seconds left in the period. Trenton, Logan, Tyson, Ollie, and Bennett. Trenton on the faceoff wins that back. Logan goes back to Bennett. Bennett comes over to Ollie. Ollie plays that up, man. Love to see a shot from that one. Granted, that's probably not what the coaches tell him. Trenton out of the corner, tries to work that in front. Now it's through. Logan kicks it down. Logan's still fighting for it. Logan able to get it to his stick. A couple stick lifts though, and then it hits off the side of the net. Now Logan looks to go up to the point, but that was picked off. Colorado Springs will work that across. Bennett comes across, breaks that one up. Nice play, Bennett. Colorado Springs back into the corner. That'll do it for the power play. Now it'll get worked up along the near side. All the way back into Colorado Springs' zone. No icing, 10 seconds left to go. As Trenton and Tyson give chase, but Colorado Springs will connect a pass. Tyson able to break it up. Tyson with it, 3 seconds left. Tries to work it in, and that'll take us to intermission. Arvada up 2-1. So we'll break with intermission. Power play is over. A little bit even strength. Going to start with Trenton, Clarkey, and Enzo. Defensive pairing will be Micah and Reeves. Trenton on the faceoff. Wins that over towards Enzo. Enzo will rush that one into the zone. Enzo centering pass looking for Trenton. Comes off his stick. Now Micah looks to pinch. Held in there for a moment by Micah and Clarkey, and then continue to be held in. Now it's going to end up on Micah's stick. Micah with the best play he's ever had. His dad just didn't see it. Now Trenton back. Comes over for Clarkey. Clarkey tries to work that into the corner, held in nicely by Enzo. Now played up by Colorado Springs. They'll work it into the zone, but Trenton should get there first. Trenton's got it. He's got a bunch of white sweaters on him, so he'll rattle it around the boards. Nobody holding the blue line for Colorado Springs. That'll work out to center. Cross ice pass. Nice pass. They'll work in. They'll wave that one offsides. That one actually looked offsides, but we got the other linesman over there. He's not supposed to be on our side, as that comes back behind. Trenton's got it. Trenton works out for Clarkey. Clarkey kicks that down, not able to get it out though. Cross ice pass, nobody's home for Colorado Springs, but they'll get over there, take a slapper into Enzo's boot. Now Enzo tries to work it up the boards. Yeah. Enzo took one right in front of all of our fans. Every single one of them threw their hand up. But the only guy whose hand matters did not. So now Trenton will have it. Into the zone goes Trenton. Skates back behind Reeves. Works it back behind the net for Reeves. Reeves throws on the brakes. Bounces up off the back of the net. Now Trenton tries to dig it out. Played in front. Clarkey took a swing at it. Now Reeves on the backhand. Clarkey on the backhand. That one goes wide. Now worked along the near side. Cycled back by Clarkey. Clarkey with a shot from way downtown. Doesn't work through. Now Jackson will try to work up. Jackson and Trenton digging it out of the corner. I think Trenton's got it on his stick. Centering pass looking for Micah. Micah hits that one just wide. Oh, that was a close one. Now Trenton fights for it. Micah will end up with it. Micah back behind. Still fighting for it is Micah. Micah gets it in front. Takes a shot. Looking 5-hole. Goalie's able to drop down and make the save. So we'll get a change. Jackson, Aiden, Landon, Lawler, and Ollie. Jackson on the faceoff. That'll work all the way through to Colorado Springs. They'll chip it past Lawler, but Ollie's there to clean that one up. He works it up on the backhand, gets it to Aiden. Aiden will skate that one into the zone. He's got a couple of white jerseys on him. Aiden's still able to hold it there for a moment. Now it comes through. Back behind the net goes, I think that's Jackson, towards the near side. Aiden able to pick that puck off. Aiden passes it back behind the net for Jackson. Jackson tries to work that in front, and that'll come through to the Springs. They'll try to work past Ollie. This time Lawler's going to sweep in behind him. Lawler gets there, fights through a stick lift, does Lawler. Now Colorado Springs second man in, able to work it out. Jackson able to work that player off of it. Now Jackson back behind the net, tries to work it out on the backhand. Colorado Springs skates in front. Shot in on Ben. Ben kicks that one aside. Had dangerous opportunity for the Springs as they skated that one right in front of the net. Took a shot in on Ben. Now Lawler tries to fight that one. Lawler has it along the near side boards. It's up underneath the Colorado Springs player that Lawler put on the ice. Now centering pass picked off by Landon. Landon tries to skate that one straight up and then dumps it off. He'll get a change. Aiden skates in on the chase as Trenton and Logan work on. Colorado Springs tries to work it out, but Trenton intercepts it. Trenton tries to skate that one in front. Now Logan skates in behind him. Comes back to Micah. Micah with a slap shot wide of the net. Now Logan goes chasing. Trenton's got it. Trenton back behind. Taking off his stick. Colorado Springs will look to work that out. Picked off. Played back behind the net. Logan skates for it, as does Trenton. Trenton gets there. Now comes off towards Logan. Logan slaps that one behind the other way. Micah's going to go flying into that corner. Pinches that one off. Micah tries to make a centering pass, but that's going to find Colorado Springs' stick. Now Trenton works that off. Back behind the net. That's Logan. Logan tries to work that in front, but Colorado Springs is there. Now Colorado Springs will work it along the near side. That'll be the second icing of the game. As the lineman that loves to call icing was not looking one lick at that one. This lineman looked over at him, saw nothing. Yeah, I suppose that probably is icing.
See the kid wrap from the over the head. He looks right up at me, and I was like, what? And he looks at me and goes, that
Little shrug. Hopefully that wasn't your kid. I think Trenton's going to try to rush this face-off straight forward. We'll see if he can make it work. That's what he's doing, rushes it straight up. Fights it in front. Now Logan's got it back behind the net. Plays it all the way through. Micah's there. Micah loads up a shot. Oh, that one just went wide. Almost deflected in front. Now Trenton back behind. He cycles that back up. Micah there again. Takes the shot, and the goalie gloves that one up high. Now Trenton back behind. They'll work it along the far side, or near side. Tyson comes skating over, not able to break that one up. Now Colorado Springs will skate over towards Bennett. Full head of speed. Bennett's able to turn that player wide. Nice play, number 7. And then they'll work a weak one towards the net. Back behind is the Springs. Played back behind. Micah's got that. He'll work it along the near side. Micah has it again. This time he finds Trenton on the tape. Trenton will cycle it back behind his own net. Trenton works up the far side. He'll get a full head of speed. Trenton into the zone, but gets it sticked off towards the end. Now it'll cycle back in behind. Micah's pushing again. Micah must have gotten to talk the entire ride down about pinching any time he possibly can. That's that hand family for you. Can't trust him. Works back to Jackson, and that will just come out of the zone. Enzo will play that one in, and I will take out offsides every day. You can always tell who's standing next to me. That's going to make fun of the entire time.
He's tired, just skating the corner with his phone.
8.5 left in the third period. This linesman loves to hold the face-off up. Just loves the feel of rubber in his hand. Played in by Reeves, but Colorado Springs picks it off. Now they're trying to make a zone entry. Little Enzo's up there chopping wood, hit that one 3 times. Now played back all the way down the ice, and that'll be icing. Jackson, Enzo, Clarkey, Ollie, and Reavers. Jackson on the face. Puck comes through. Reeves pinches that one into the corner. He goes down. Now Jackson's digging for it. Jackson works that into the corner. Reeves was there, but that centering pass ends up on a Colorado Springs' stick. Clark, though, holds the point nicely. Clark sweeps it in. Now Reeves works it back behind. Jackson's there. Jackson behind the net, cycles it back looking for Clarkey. Clarkey back behind for Jackson. Jackson fights off the player. He's got all by himself. Wraparound attempt. Bounces free. Now Enzo able to skate back, hold that one in. Enzo stick handles up, fights through a couple stick lifts. Colorado Springs eventually able to get that puck to him. Now they'll work it out. Ollie's going to get there first. Ollie had it for a moment. Now he's got to work back yet again. He'll work around yet again. Nice job, Ollie. At first you don't succeed. Keep fighting, little Brav man. Now played way in by Colorado Springs. Man, physical game for Peters. Now Jackson comes up. Jackson will level the boom, and he'll get called. Definitely ups. Man, I think Colorado Springs definitely had one there at the end of that play. I don't know if they're going to call the retaliation or not, or the retaliation to the retaliation, that is. But Clarkey definitely got the worst end of that one. Refs will talk. Definitely a penalty on Jackson earlier. No doubt about that, but I think the Springs player blowing up Clarkey at the end of it.
They always get the retaliator. He's definitely a retaliator.
And that should be retaliation times 2. We'll see if they call it. They're only skating towards Arvada's bench. Looks like just one on Arvada. Man. Arvada on the kill. Well, they got the first retaliator. It's only the even retaliations they catch. The second, the fourth, the sixth. Oh, across ice. Kicks off. Now Trenton will skate for it. Trenton gets to it, plays that up. Comes through to Landon. Landon sweeps for it. But Colorado Springs will work that one out. Oh, man. Nice opportunity for Trenton and Landon on that one. Trenton holds it in. Comes through. Landon's got it. Trenton's got it again. Plays it back for Landon. Landon with a backhand shot kicked down. Landon goes forward checking. Heck of a kill so far for the boys. 56 seconds left to go in the penalty on Jackson. They'll come in. Bennett retreats. Bennett able to work that one away. Nice play, Bennett. Now Trenton will work that one up and to center ice. Colorado Springs circles around. They'll work that one in off a stick. That'll go to Lawler. Lawler gets back to it. Chips that one up high along the boards. Skated in by Colorado Springs. Shot goes high over the net. Comes along the near side. Colorado Springs has a little bit of trouble pulling that off. Shot goes through the crease all the way to the far side. That one went all the way through. 22 seconds left to go on the kill. Colorado Springs able to just hold that one in. Now they'll skate in. Lawler swings for it. Still skating in. Bennett finally able to knock that player off, and then a weak backhand. Man. Hopefully they don't blow Enzo on that one. They're going to send Bennett? What does Bennett do? So it'll be a 3-on-5 for 12 seconds. We're going to call Bennett for a cross-check. I don't know if Bennett's ever cross-checked in his life, has he? So it's going to be Reeves, Tyson, and Micah out there. Puck comes down. Shot wide of the net. 9 seconds left. Now play to the point. Shot in on Ben. Ben has no trouble with that one. Stands up as easy as you please. We're going to say the penalty's out, but we were not out of the box before the whistle blew. So
we're trying to get the second guy out.
We're trying to get the first kid out, but he wasn't out of the box before the whistle blew. So he's got to stay until the puck drops. DM's got to be quicker on that board or door. He's got to swing that door open.
Now they're letting him out.
Now they're letting him out.
Shenanigans.
They call shenanigans.
They must not have a game scheduled after this one. We got all day.
All day.
We got all day to play this one.
So we'll go 5-on-4 now. Played back in. Centering. Pass goes back behind the net. Reeves gives chase. Center. Played there by the Springs. Now they work that pass all the way through. Michael will give chase into the near side. Played to the point. Shot in on Ben. And that one will go from the point. I don't think Ben saw that one. And we'll even up at 2 apiece. I don't think Ben even saw that one. Came all the way from the point. And beat him near side. So we'll have 5:09 to even this, or to get back on top. Jackson, Clarkey, Enzo, Reeves, and Micah. Played up by Colorado Springs, back to Reeves. Reeves has it. Looks to play through 2 players on the ice. Now Colorado Springs knocks that one away. They'll skate in, able to stay on sides. Shot hits somebody, goes wide of the net. Now Bennett back behind, or excuse me, Reeves. Reeves tries to work that one out, but it's pinched off by Colorado Springs and played into the corner. Micah will get there first, but it's back behind him. He's not able to pull that one back in front. Centering pass. Shot in. Ben makes the save. Arvada's got to get some offensive zone time here with 4:38 left to go in the game. Trenton, Aiden, and Landon out there. Micah and Reeves. As that puck goes back to Colorado Springs, he'll take a shot. Ben will get over there, kick it aside. Now Micah's got it on the far side. He'll try to work that up, looking for Landon. Landon will sweep that in front of him. Landon tries to catch up to it, works up to Trenton. Trenton into the zone, leaves it for Landon. Landon fires a shot. Now Trenton's got it. Trenton tries to make a back pass, looking for Reeves. Now slid up. Landon with a slap shot, goes just wide. Now Colorado Springs looks to counter the other way. That one's held at the blue line by Trenton. Trenton plays it up for Aiden, excuse me. Aiden into the corner, holds it up, plays it back to Reeves. Reeves skates in, has it on the backhand, tries to pass it up to Trenton, but that's knocked away by the Springs. They'll come across, knocked down by Landon, but that's going to work its way through. Landon works his way back. Sliding play by Landon, then a nice save by Ben. Now Reeves has it. We'll go 3-on-2 the other way. As Reeves just tried to work that in, but that Colorado Springs defender, the big one, able to turn him the other way. That one will work into the zone. Reeves reaches for it. Won't clear as Trenton gets it. Trenton skates up, plays it to Reeves. Reeves back in front to Trenton. And that one flops back behind. Jackson on the faceoff. Tyson and Logan out there with him. Bennett and Ollie. They'll send Colorado Springs out of the faceoff circle. Jackson on the faceoff, tries to win that forward. Sweeps through. Jackson sweeps. Oh man, I thought Jackson was going to pick that up, with a Colorado Springs player able to play that from his belly. Nice back check by Logan. Now it works into the zone. That'll come back into the corner. Tyson fights for it there. Still fought for it in the corner. Colorado Springs centering pass. Ends up on net. Logan sweeps that one out towards the blue line. Doesn't leave. Then the shot hits Logan, excuse me. Ollie works that up. Tyson fights for it. Tyson will get that up and out of the zone. That's in front of Logan. Logan skates over towards the Colorado Springs, able to get there first. And then that'll get fought in offsides. Arvada going to change here. Trenton, Clarkey, Enzo, Bennett, and Ollie stay out there. Puck is dropped. Fought for there by Arvada. Played into the zone. Clark sweeps out in deep. Played back towards the point. Ollie holds it in. Clarkey's got it. Clarkey skates down, centering pass, finds Trenton. Trenton tried to go back to Clarkey, but that one didn't connect. Now Trenton in front. Trenton with a shot, loose in front. And Colorado Springs will clear that one out. They'll skate in on Ollie. Ollie sticks it away once, sticks it away twice, and they're offsides. Player tried to drag the entirety of his body on that one, but the slip and slide move did not stay on sides. Two and a half left. Trenton on the faceoff. Clarkey's got it. Fights it off the boards. They're going to call icing. And then they'll wave it off. Man, I sworn the guy yelled no ice, but he had his hand up, so God only knows what the call was, but they wove it off. Now Bennett pinches. Fought for along the near side. I think that's Trenton. Centering pass finds Clarkey. Clarkey's trying to battle his stick free. Now Enzo almost had it, and Colorado Springs will clear it out. They'll skate in on Reeves and Bennett. Reeves able to break that one up. Goes over for Clarkey in the corner. Clarkey works that up. It's behind Reeves. Cross ice pass finds Enzo. Enzo goes along the boards. Now Trenton on the forecheck gets in there. Trenton fights for it back behind his own net. Trenton just about came away with it. I don't know how that's not a slash. Usually a kid doesn't just drop his stick as he's skating away. Landon works that up, looking for Reeves. Colorado Springs intercepts. They'll work it into the zone, but Landon's there to slap that one away. Colorado Springs will wait to clear. They'll dump that one in, 1.5. Reeves back behind his own net. Reeves collects it. Reeves tries to work that up. He will. We'll go 4-on-2 into the zone as Reeves stick handles in. Reeves leaves it for Trenton. Trenton with a shot. That one's wide of the net. Comes along the near side, held in there by, I think that's Enzo, or no, that's Landon. Now back behind, Reeves has it. Reeves skates in, low angle shot. Now back behind, Trenton's got it. Trenton tries to wrap around. Colorado Springs D-man drops down to his knees, able to pinch that one off. Now the puck comes out to the point. Held in there by Enzo. Enzo works that one up. Now he and Reeves try to work it, but Colorado Springs going to come the other way. They're going to have 2 on Lawler. They'll go across to the other player. Landon comes over. Centering pass, Ben will just drop down and cover. 43 seconds left. So we'll have 43 seconds left for the defensive zone faceoff. I think Arvada called a timeout. That'll do wonders for the cell phone battery. So Arvada probably going to try to stack a line here, get something going in the next 43.4 seconds, still knotted up at 2s. So that'll do it for the timeout. Looks like the line is going to be Jackson, Trenton, Reeves up front. I'm assuming Bennett and Lawler will be the two D-men. Reeves on the face-off, tries to win that straight forward. Colorado Springs spins around, played in front. Ben's going to cover. Man, dangerous opportunity there as they spun that one in front. All the Arvada kids were looking to rush. Colorado Springs ended up winning that one. Got that one in on Ben with nobody in front. Colorado Springs wins that face-off. Bennett knocks that one away. Back behind the net. Colorado Springs centering pass. That one bounces up in the air. Everybody's reaching for it. Now it's up under. And they scored. Looks like we will not get the benefit of a goalie interference. So Arvada down one now with 27 seconds left. Works back to Micah. Micah goes along the boards. 22.1 left as Trenton will try to take this face off. Works that up looking for Reeves. Colorado Springs will work that one all the way down. And that'll be icing. 17.5. They're going to pull Ben, throw Clarkey out there. So Arvada will be empty net with 17.5 left. Looks like Micah and Ollie on defense. Trenton, Reeves, Jackson, and Clarkey up front. Played into the corner. Colorado Springs there. He'll just try to pinch that in. Worked out. Micah's got it. Micah tries to kick that one free. Colorado Springs into the corner. 6 seconds left. Played back behind. Jackson's there, but that'll do it. So Arvada will go down 3-2 in the Springs.